So, how important would you say it is then to consistently write every day?
I think it keeps you sharp and it keeps you in the habit of it because if I go for several days without writing, then that's not the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. And if I'm going to be writing in the morning, that's what I want to be thinking about. And so it just establishes that habit and it prepares you of whatever. And hopefully you have a time that you can set aside and do it. And ideally, both a time and space so that when you reach that time and get in that space, your body knows, like, okay, here's what we're here to do. And so I think it's really important. It's ideal. And if you can't do it every day, then at least have a schedule of, okay, I can do it every weekend for a couple of hours or an hour, or, just have some kind of schedule where this is the time that I can do it. I think it's hugely important to have that habit of writing. And for me, I was looking at this yesterday while I was taking depositions. I've been in depositions all week and I've taken notes throughout the deposition, and I can't help but look at the word count because that is built into me. And I've kept the word count log for a couple of years now, thanks to something I read from James Scott Bell. And I'm looking at it thinking, all right, I've written like 3,000 words today, and none of them get to count. It's all for work, and none of it is for anything creative, and they don't count. And if I could just do 3,000 words a day for the novels, I'd be doing one a month, and that would be incredible. But that's not the reality I'm in. But, there are some people who your job is going to keep you in the habit of writing, and that's super beneficial. It's a different kind of writing, but it engages your brain in thinking about words and sentence construction. And, for me, it's arguments and making things compelling and helping people understand my point of view and frankly why I'm right. I mean, hopefully, ideally anyway. And so I am in the habit of writing. I have that benefit. It's very much a different kind of writing, but setting that habit so that you are in the habit of writing, even if that's not something that your job has you doing, is hugely beneficial.